So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Urviksten. As we are cleaning up some territory, we have continued our conquest a little bit. We are also an empire. But most importantly, we are nearly, or we're getting ever so closer towards the Ascani Wars of Consolidation, which is always fun. Most certainly we will be the one who does the consolidating, so there's that. We are also just acquired a bunch of money from somewhere. Who knows where we got that from? Either way, we are investing it into our governing capacity. And we throw out a bunch of orcs. That's also still happening. Otherwise, we do have... Oh yeah, right. Do I wait for things to be caught, or do I attack you directly? Wait, Hardgrider and Unguldava guarantee you. I guess there's also a bunch of people who are not gonna really do anything. Nah, let's just jump them. I guess we could also then eat up the rest here. And Unguldavor, you kind of wanted it, you're gonna get it again. So, Unguldavor? There were other people involved, right? Or am I crazy? Huh? I think I remember correctly seeing other nations there being as well. Oh, there we go. They just take a moment to actually become involved. Alright, all of you come around. Unguldavor needs to get beaten up again, and someone needs to take their money away because they clearly don't know how to deal with it. Just doing them a favor. Fort maintenance should also clean things up. Lovely. How are we looking on the colony? Okay, still a while until we can reach that. You guys can get here, good. Oh, you're done. I was like, wait, what siege did we just finish? Okay, we can't get here or anything, so we need to kind of wait until we can move in. I mean, there's no need to currently gather too much aggressive expansion. We don't have the capacity for it anyway. We'll just run in here. Peace out on Guldavor rather quickly. Yep, Gugdir's down. Oh, there we go. These guys snuck their way around here. Sure, let's hunt them down. God damn it. Fucking fast Marhold, guys. There we go. Can't stand that either. Okay, seems like everybody is agreeing that they should leave. Post hastily. Okay, you're just gonna siege more of their stuff. There we go. The Great March is also once again part of it, but this time the Great March is, well, not that great. Okay, there we have some dudes. But as like I said, Unguldava is gonna get pieced out soon anyway. Marhold, as far as I remember, is also really shit. Okay, this is probably enough anyway. 47. You're not sad yet. I'll just run into them. Steel Hill is also down. Okay, now you're definitely out. Well, I'm gonna take your money again. Yeah, sure. I mean, if they just give me the opportunity to constantly take their money, I'll take it. I'm not too picky on this one. You guys are dealing with that. That's good. We are just gonna quickly deal with the rest of Marhold, and then we can finally finish this mission. Front spy detection. Nobody cares. We don't care about orcs either. We have Diplo points again to spend. So, yeah, we still have a year here, but that year is gonna come around soon, so. Oh, it looks like... Oh, Balmaya, I assume we have just found? Yep, and Balmaya is also one thing that we should probably upgrade fully. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get it rolling. Quickly confirm these guys that they should leave. Yeah, I think we convinced them that now should not be the time for them to stick around. The court mage drops, that is sad. We're gonna get you in. So just for the fun of it, I'm gonna do this attack here. Because I feel like it. And then you can do this. So, this might already be enough for my hold. Well, we only have 40, so I guess we can siege a bit more. The Great March is out. We have full prestige, so I don't need anything else. I mean, that's a good way to just finance our wars. Or finance everything, to be honest. We're gonna accept this if you give us money. After all, we are the good guys. I think I love a part. We already know this one, this event. Oh, land force limit. That, I mean, I guess it looks funky, but no, wait. We actually easily could do another army then. All right. All of this Ebon Steel infantry. We're gonna deal with it eventually. Don't you worry. One fine day. Okay, this is an unconditional surrender, so I guess we're gonna quickly do this. We can still do unpleasant things to you, Marhold. Thank you very much. We're basically shackling all of Ascan here with giving us war reparations before we actually attack them, before we take them over. We're also gonna do this here, just so that it's done. And I think this is alright. Okay, that already finishes this mission, which is immediately gonna turn Anbennar into my capital. I think that is alright. Anbennar is ours once again. The former lands ruled by the noble Garrick Ebenfrost have been returned to us, and never shall again we leave. Garrick's courage and familiar loyalty drove him to attempt to reclaim his father's empire. Whilst he is gone, he has not been forgotten. Once more will an Ebenfrost rule from Ebenham, and in his memory and for the good of us all, one day Castnor will be ours and once again for all. And once again and for all. Zoop. I'll just quickly check, actually. This is now 16, yeah, this garbage. At least you are now no longer that crazy, and I guess we have another place that we could dev up if we wanted. The Great Migration. This one is gonna give a little bit more love. In ancient times when Castnor was ours, Anbennar was the heart of our power. It was a land filled with brave Gerudian warriors, absolutely loyal to the House of Ebenfrost. Of late it is nothing more than an abandoned and ruined land. The Green Tide and ages of neglect by the successor kingdoms have left Anbennar as one of the poorest lands in Ascan. However, that is about to change. With great effort, the dilapidated infrastructure of the Anbennar will be rebuilt, restored and reforged anew. And a flood of Gerudian migrants will be called to settle in the area and repopulate it. The Anbennar will be once more a tool in our grip, and with that tool we shall restore our empire. So the Esval area, okay, so basically all of this northern area here is gonna get a bit depopulated, and we're gonna throw a lot of development into this area overall. Cool. I mean, this wasn't that populated anyway, so we are up to 25. That, I guess, is something. Because we have our Inquisitor. Of course, Inquisitor it is. There we go. That is needed. And we actually did gain a decent bit of force limit. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Nobility is not happy. Okay. So what do we have next here? Balmeyer needs to get a fort. Oh, Balmeyer also needs to get this one done. We don't really have manpower at the moment, so we need to wait for that to recover. Maybe I did not want. How long would this take? A long time. I think we need to push that. Yeah. Just to get along the missions. And to be honest, I think... No wait, does drilling make sense? Not really. We do have a rebellion popping up soon. We don't have a rebellion popping up soon. Giants Fort is 0.1. Yeah, okay, that goes down. Let's... you guys take attrition. Well, you can go to a very cool place now. There is no Ebon Steel here, right? No. I still would like to see like all of the places that actually have Ebon Steel. None of these... No, some of these have. I just saw some. This is gonna be still a lot of effort to get all of this in. There we go. And now we can also do the last one here. Lovely. Fantastico. Okay, these guys are gonna pop up, so I think we're gonna do this. We do have a new dude in charge. 364, 261 is on next on the list. That's alright, you're not gonna be around for too long anyway. Good. With that... Did I just want to do something? I mean, what am I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to check this, but we can do this. Alright, and the new tail. I think we are now gonna be focusing on combat, right? Do we just take the shock damage? Oh no, it has a core creation cost. But we're already reducing this pretty decently, so I don't see a reason to do that. And there's also development cost reduction. Nah, let's take infantry compatibility. Let's punch. Let's punch. There we go. We can finish this up. Construction time and expand. And there's the development cost. We can also pick this. And that's about it, right? Yeah. We can also continue on here. The Bear's Den. With the cities of Konunghafen and Leverhaven in our hands, our dreadful vengeance against the sons of Berda is nearly complete. We shall press our advantage. We will settle our accounts with the Northern Bear. The humiliation of Cousin Ebenfrost and Vatesk will be avenged. And in Gerudia, only the Black Dragon will reign. We get a bunch of points, which is nice, and we get a Fate of the Fjord Trolls. Though we know Berda as a Reaver and a Slayer, the people of Dalar Valley know her as a Slayer of Trolls. When she returned, she led the Dalar people against the Trolls of the valley, driving them to the brink of extinction. But in their weakness, the Bjarnsons allowed these monstrous brutes to multiply and recover, their descendants becoming what we now call the Fjord Trolls. We shall correct this. By our hand, the last trolls of Gerudia will be drowned in the fjords, and their old lands will be populated by Olafish settlers. The trolls will not go down with a fight. Up to 10 provinces will become our primary culture. We get some uprisings, we get some development cost reduction, we get purge unrest. Let me just quickly position an army over here. I think I need to take care of this. I also think I need to take care of this fort. You're still working? Here, get one of these. We are finishing this up fast enough. So. That's a lot of dudes. Can't do much about that. Kill him, boys, kill him. You guys want me to convert something? You want conquest, colonization. Let's do conversion. Huh. The north of Dalar has always been a dark forested land, and long have Bjarnariki utilized these trees for the purpose of shipbuilding and construction. Many of the operations have ceased production, however, and many were never very efficient anyway. These operations naturally have come under the auspices of the Black Pine Company, and surveyors and veteran foremen will be dispatched to the area to bring the local logging industry up to our standards. Alright. Glory to us. And these are just like Orbital separatists, so nothing too special. Jesus Christ! Not all children of Ebenfrost are leaders and warriors. We are also natural sailors. Life Ebenfrost, scion of unimportant branches of our family, is known throughout Olaflund as an adventurous and pious captain. Life was always a romantic soul, long fascinated by the tales of the northern raiders and boat builders of North Gerudia. Luckily, his wanderlust has become an asset in the age of exploration. He has gathered a group of sailors and warriors, and now with his new base in the Leverhaven set sail into the northern for lands uncharted. I see. We actually get an explorer? That's funky. We're gonna 1, 2, 3. Put you here. I mean, I might as well make use of that. This doesn't matter anymore at this point. You're just gonna finish this up while you reinforce. None of you are Ebon Steel. Okay, there we go. Finally, the bear lies supine before us. Ages ago, Berda built his kingdom on the back of her spoils from her great raid upon our humiliation. Now we shall reclaim what was stolen long ago. The only question remains, shall we be merciful or ruthless? We end the saga with ruthlessness, where we just take development and put it onto our capital. Or we don't do that. Or our former capital, of course. Now we're gonna go full on out. Conradhafen is not that big. This is like 6 development, this is 12. Okay, I guess it melts down to that. I think I'm actually gonna be alright with this. Why not? Let's reposition all of that development. So, you now need workshops and 4 production in this area, and you need 2 more provinces with 5 production and a workshop. I think we already took a look at that. Wait. Has terrain forest, workshop, and 5 base production. That's one of you. Not this. This is done. Okay, so basically this one we need to bring to 5, and this one we need to bring to 5. There we go. With our control over Dala secured, we can begin to harness the ancient forest of the region for our purposes. The BPC has already sent surveyors to the area, so it is only natural that a new branch of the Black Pine Company be created. The great forest of the Dala will feed the reforging of Castanor, all in the name of the glorious House of Ebonfrost. We get the region, just gets a boost to goods produced. We get also a better headquarters. Lovely. Alright. For this one we also need to get the workshops rolling. But of course we also need to remember this. And throw more money at it. This one will be now in 2 years. I think I'm still gonna throw another bit of money on it. We have the Vivenheart Separatists also coming about soon enough. Yeah, the trolls are a bit displeased with this whole situation, it seems. What a sad day. We are also gonna throw this one in this area, because we just need to get you up to 4 as far as I remember. It's not even that much. Right? 4 and a workshop. Yeah, base production 4 and a workshop. Not the island, or is it the whole area? No, it is the area, so everything. Alright. That is expensive. We know that. But I think I'm actually just willing to finish this so that it's done. And then we just need to throw workshops on it. Alright. You have done exploring. Yeah, now I mean, I guess we should probably do this stuff first. That makes more sense. You can also come back down. You've done your part. I think, yeah, with this one we're gonna actually wait out. And we're gonna start building up these workshops over here. You already have something. Temple. Now we need a workshop. Game says that. And when game says something, we do it. We can also take this. Alright. Workshop, and then we are done with this whole side of the mission tree. A general's left. Let's get you back in. I do still have the modifier, but we could just immediately go with another army. I see no reason to not do that. More army is more good. We do still have separatists, North Deer, Urviksten are particularists. Yeah, they are gonna probably all rise up. You guys are nearly happy, you guys are not happy. Rotten Step? Okay, it's gonna take a moment, but it's gonna get converted eventually. Like I said, let's get another army involved. Let's just make full use of our strength, right? Ballmeyer is also nearly done, we just need to throw a fort on it then. We're not doing that, but we're doing this. Djafjal mines. The resources of Djafjal, long left unexploited by the Bjarnriki, are now within our grasp. Previous mining surveys have found great mineral wealth in the hills, but the harsh landscape and the scattered, disgusting fjord rolls have made it difficult to exploit these minerals. The riches of Dalfjal are too great to ignore. New mining communities will be created to exploit Dalfjal, for our forges are ever hungry. Boop. Just a bit of production and some more value out of this territory. So we now just have this, need to build up Ballmeyer, need to continue doing this. All in a day's work. We're actually doing this rather fast. Wait, we cannot really explore this. Abertil has this lonely island. I guess this could be an opportunity to go colonial. Do I even want that? I have one colonist. So, 350. We need to wait a tick. Our manpower, yeah. Our manpower is struggling because we did put in a lot of effort. This should be this should be taking, I mean, a little bit. Half our gangs? Get the fuck out of here. As you might have realized, we're not too friendly towards orcs, or half-orcs here. And I assume that we're gonna now get claims on this all of these areas. Yeah. So let's just throw spy networks around. Of course we still have Hardus Outlum, but I think we're gonna start our conquest as soon as everything is done colonizing. Hardus Outlum is a little bit strong, but we're strong. Still no extra Ebon Steel, right? I did not really do anything for it, to be precise. At this point I need to kind of look through everything just to find Ebon Steel stuff. Military is also coming around. Well, we do have something here. Still not looking bright. Sure. I mean, we're already looking fairly well here. That's also good. We're also getting our professionalism up through all of this. Corruption is going down again. What's this? Oh, expand the skill lyric faith. Lovely. We actually have enough stuff. Completely forgot about that part. Yep. Oh, that's a lot to read. Following the legacy of the first Skaldic Council, a new generation of Skaldic reformers now stands before the coroner. This actually goes even further, I love it. Students and followers of Radulf, the man who became known as the Grand Reciter of Saga, the only one to hold that now infamous title. But Radulf is now long dead, and the faith has expanded far beyond what he would have ever dreamed, and these skulls who carry his legacy now appeal to the coroner to make a choice like their ancestors did when they commanded Radulf to sing. As our realm has spread far and wide, new tales are being added to the story of our people, and the skulls of the realm have begun to sing of the present, not just the past. A people in the sky... No, wait. A sign of Garudia's growing power, yes, but also a sign that the throne must step in once more to guide the skulls. One of the reformers speaks up, presenting a scroll to the conqueror. Great Lord, I am Signy, and my fellow skulls have chosen me to present our findings on the faith. The conqueror takes the scroll and begins to read. These 4 tales are the ones we believe the crown should sponsor so that the people may learn from them. Firstly, the rediscovery of the making of Ebonfrost, the great medal of our ancestors. Second, the setting of Amberstrand all those years ago and the legacy of the Gerudians, who still live in Alantir. Third, the tales of the Reavers and adventurers who conquered Canorian realm, as you and your dynasty have done. And lastly, the tale of Olaf and Ulrich, the origin of our people and the origin of our strength. Signy stood and bowed, while the conqueror read the composed songs. All of them are valuable to us today, but simply say the word and we shall begin to sing one to the far reaches of Gerudia, where your people shall listen. So we could involve Ebon Steel, which is fire damage received and shock damage received. Saddle chance and trade efficiency. Temple reputation leave it aside from subjects. Or manpower coverage speed and fort defense. I mean, that's pretty easy. Then we have the last one here, which is too long of a list to actually see. Cool. But it is more conquest. Why does the Dame's Crown own this province? What sinful things are happening here? We also need to save up to 5,000 here, actually, I just realized. Okay. Sure, we'll take the claim. I can also tell that this explorer is gonna be pretty useless. No? Cool. You did it. Fucking hell, Aurora is also big. Hey Aurora, can you give me money? You're at war. You're fighting less than Kant. Okay. Do I save up now or do I wait? Do I still invest? Because there still is stuff to invest, isn't there? This is Tanning and Saltgrass Lake is here. What does Saltgrass Lake needs? Marketplace, workshop. Has neither of those yet. Well, throw them in. Alright, seems like you guys are done. Now it's time to protect trades. The Bay of Chills, actually. You're not doing that, right? You're doing something else. Yeah, let's change you as well. I don't think that I really can privateer anywhere decently. No, it's all better with it. Like, this is the thing when I control the trade. I don't want to do anything bad here. Goblin refugees, thank you for the money. So, now is the question, do we save up for that 5,000 or do we just I mean, I could invest better. Yeah, there's a bunch more here now. Ah, screw it. Make money. All make money. The fort is done. No, there is Bastion. Okay, needs a little bit more. $2.1. That's a number. And we've turned Ascan pretty messy. Oh, right, there we go. See, lovely, love you. Game. We don't have the money yet where I say we're just gonna throw all of that stuff in to reduce development cost all around. We're also a little bit behind on the manufactory building. I would also like to do that. Alright, either way, mired in the past. Though we have restored Ebonmark, the time has not yet come to advance into the heart of his customer. We must secure our flanks. The Gavedi vulture to our west awaits but a single mistake to descend on us and destroy our dream before its realization. To forestall this, we must retake and rebuild the decrepit fortress of Balmire, the place where Castaner died and where the last Castan fell under the knife of vile Nickmare. Once secure, the path to the heart of Escan, the great city of Castanar, and more importantly, the Castali Ebonfrost will finally be open to us. I'm not gonna click that yet, I think. So technically we would gain more, oh, we do need to build a fort here as well. Sure. And this one is like conquer into that. Because this combined with the Kansani, Ascani Wars of Consolidation it's gonna be crazy. And this is basically conquer into your territory, but we don't have the space for that, so we can wait. We can be patient. I mean, that's mainly what I'm currently stuck on every time is governing capacity. At least we have some protection around. You're done, right? Yep. Marketplace. Then this one is done at least. Sure, why not? Our young heir is magically gifted. Why not? So... I mean, we know that 17 brings in the next... I mean, this means I'm not gonna do anything for like 20 years? That doesn't feel too good. Okay, fuck off. You're annoying me. Go home. And we could attack for money. We also technically want to get our governing, our manpower back up. We still also have this modifier here that increases force limit, right? Yeah. That lasts until now. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until this is fully done, and then we're gonna start paying the army and make a lot of money and start building more. There we go. 1.5 cost guy. We do also have the government reform coming up. Let's go. Let's see. What do we have? Administrative cadre. Leader costs. Advisor costs and corruption. This is a lot of corruption. We do actually, wait, we have a lot of counteracting here. And I take them on, yeah, you know what. There we go, dynastic administration. That reduces your influence. You can just have no influence whatsoever, cool. Let's do this. Build a manufactory somewhere. I think we'll make that happen. Where? Here. I mean, this is already a lot of value here, surprisingly enough. Lovely, free points, even though we don't really need admin at the moment. Ay caramba. Free stuff all around. And I guess we're gonna have to end this episode here anyway. So like always, like, subscribe, more shenanigans. I guess you guys next episode. Bye!